Hey, 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 good morning. How are you this morning? On this first hump day of the new year, it's a little bit after 5 o'clock and temperatures are at or below freezing at most locations, although not quite as cold as I anticipated. I thought there would be widespread upper 20s, but that's not the case. You can see from the temperatures here that Evergreen is in the upper 20s, but most of us are right around the freeze mark this morning. The Montgomery Airport cruising around 32, 33 for the last few hours, and some places below that. So we'll look at the weather for today and a couple of mini storm systems over the next 4 days. We'll also talk about that cold air next week. Will it be a shocker? I don't think so.
Okay, so this looks like a carbon copy of yesterday morning. Temperatures around the freeze mark, some places below freezing, around 30 degrees, but we didn't make it into the upper 20s this morning. And I think one of the reasons is a thin veil of some high clouds above us, which acted kind of as an insulator to keep us from getting a little bit colder than we did. So for today, we're watching the moisture increase out to the west of us. You see the showers in Texas today. We'll say clouds will be on the increase during the daytime hours today. We'll call it partly sunny with a high around 51. Tonight's low 37. The wind's not as brisk out of the east at about 6 to 12 miles per hour during the daytime hours today. We're looking at the showers coming in tomorrow evening. I think the best chance are in the overnight hours Thursday night. Not a big deal at all, not even any thunder with this system, so certainly not severe. A very weak system, which is basically out of here Friday morning, maybe a leftover shower early. Otherwise, Friday's high in the 60s, and then it looks like this system on Saturday comes in a little bit quicker during the daytime hours, no longer in the evening, so we'll call for a 50-50 chance of showers, maybe even a better chance than that, but temperatures in the 60s. And then on Sunday, we see this. One front has gone by us, another cold front over us, another one approaching, so progressively colder as we get into the Sunday time period. On Thursday, then, a 60% chance of showers by Thursday night with highs in the upper 50s, mid-60s on Friday and dry, then more showers on Saturday, mid-60s, then colder on Sunday with a 20% chance of a leftover shower early in the day.
While you've been sleeping, I've been looking at the overnight global models, and I don't think this cold air coming in for us is going to be particularly shocking. It will be up in the Great Lakes in the Midwest, but not necessarily for us. It looks like a glancing blow. I think the big story is not necessarily how cold the numbers are going to be, but the roller coaster ride as we go up towards Friday and Saturday and peak, and then come sharply down early next week.
So as I mentioned the other day, the core of the cold air starts coming at us and very close to us, and then kind of we sample the cold air, and then it kind of sideswipes us, and then it's out of here. So I don't think it's going to be shocking. For instance, here's the European with Tuesday morning lows. Those numbers are not shocking. They're in the 20s, sure, almost statewide, but not a big deal, and it's going to be in here and out of here relatively quickly. We'll look at the GFS, and the big thing is the warm-up between Friday into Saturday into the 60s, and then the big drop after that, so it turns much colder, then an extended period of cool air after that. We'll look at the European numbers, and I really buy into the European numbers, and the big story is really the roller coaster ride up to the 60s on Saturday, and then the sharp drop as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then the coldest mornings are Tuesday and Wednesday morning before things start to moderate. And you also see periods of showers in there. You see the Thursday night showers, you see the Saturday showers, but the rainfall is going to be very light.
So there you go. You're up to date now. I'll continue to watch the information for the next few days, and we'll have another complete update tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And of course, there'll be weather posts along the way as well. Have a great day.
Rich Thomas Weather.